Hello, Woodland Park, and good morning. Today we are honoring the Student of the Month by showing outstanding character. Our skill we were working on was integrity. Remember, our winners will receive a free Runs a Kids meal, a free Raising Cane's Kids meal, their picture up on the bulletin board in the hallway, a sweet treat, a free book from our book vending machine, and their picture up on the PTO Facebook page. Now for the moment you've been waiting for. In Mrs. Beckman's kindergarten class, we have Philip Polito. Philip shows integrity by doing the right thing. He is always responding in class, even if peers aren't doing the right thing. Philip will try to remind peers of the right thing. Great job, Philip. All right, in Mrs. Cho's kindergarten class, we have Samuel Gonzalez. Samuel follows the rules and helps remind friends of expectations throughout the day. He is kind, honest, and respectful to everyone. He works hard and does the right thing. Way to go, Samuel. All right, in Mrs. Austin's first grade class, we have Eli Arnold. Eli does a great job of showing integrity. He does what is expected of him, even when the teacher isn't watching. He is a great role model for other students in the class. Great work, Eli. Love to hear that. All right, in Mrs. Jones's first grade class, we have Raiden Bowkemper. Raiden shows integrity by doing what is expected, even when no one is watching. He is a good friend, classmate, and helper. He's a good role model in the classroom and school. Good job. All right, in Miss Harder's second grade class, we have Dustin Morris Bunnell. Dustin works hard each day to use her wits and kindly reminds those around her to do the same. She respects others and is very polite. She takes responsibility for her actions by accepting when she is wrong and not letting it ruin her whole day. Wow, that's awesome. Way to do the right thing even when no one is watching. Dustin, just exactly what we want to hear. All right, in Miss Wingert's class in second grade, we have Peyton Burke. Peyton does a great job of demonstrating integrity. Peyton always follows the rules and directions throughout the day the first time. She is honest, kind, polite to others, and respects others' opinions. She is a hard worker and always gets her work done right away. You can always catch Peyton doing the right thing in the classroom, whether someone is watching her or not. Great job, Peyton. These are just wonderful. All right, in Mr. Pagano's third grade class, we have Ezra Negrete. Ezra shows great levels of integrity through his actions and his words. He is polite and kind to others and respects their opinions. He uses his wits to solve problems, and he resists peer pressure and takes responsibility for his actions. He is respectful, especially to adults, with a prompt yes sir or yes ma'am, without hesitation. He's an excellent role model for integrity. Great job, Ezra. All right, in Mrs. Remfer's third grade class, we have Ethan Pintor Gonzalez. Ethan can always be trusted to do the right thing even when no one is watching. He completes his work without extra supervision and always asks for permission when he needs something. Ethan has been a great addition to third grade and a great role model for our class. And Ethan just joined our school not even about a month and a half ago. So nice to have you, Ethan. All right, in Mrs. Campa's fourth grade class, we have Jan Cardello Montono. Jan is a very respectful young man who does the right thing even when no one is watching. He takes responsibility for his actions and always tries his best to do the right thing. Great job, Jan. So polite, too. All right, and our last one in Mrs. Williams' 4th grade class is Miss Mercedes Jones. Mercedes is very polite, respectful student. No matter what we are doing, Mercedes always chooses to do the right thing. She helps to remind other students of classroom expectations and is an excellent example to all. Way to go, Mercedes. All right, congratulations to our winners. Our next character trait of the month is patience. We started on it a little bit last week. Our weekly skills we're going to be working on is this week, looking to control your emotions and breathing slowly. Do the 5. Look for 5 things you can see, 4 things you can touch, 3 things you can hear, 2 things you can smell, and 1 thing you can taste. By the time you find all of that and do everything, you're going to be amazed how much calmer you are. So, if you want to calm yourself down because you're upset in the classroom, try pushing down on your chair for 10 seconds with all of your might. Then try to lift your chair up off the ground for another 10 seconds. And then just let your hands fall to your sides and concentrate on the tingling sensation in your fingertips. It's a good sensation and it will help you calm down. All right, next week we're going to work on taking turns. To always take turns, especially in a social setting or a game or conversation. It's important to recognize your turn and when it's another person's turn. You need to watch for social cues, practice patience, and potentially use visual or verbal cues to know when it is your turn. All right, the week after that, April 20th through the 24th, realizing you don't always get what you want. Ask yourself the next time you go to the store and you really want something and your mom says no. Say, is this something that was really important to me? Did I even want this item before I came into the store? Is this something you want or something you need to have? Does it do any good to you besides just letting you get what you want? Does it make you a better person? Is it really worth the money you're going to spend on it? That way it's not sitting in the toy box 2 days later. All right, that one's a tough one. Even grown-ups have a hard time with that one. All right, the week after that is taking your time on task instead of rushing through things. To help you take your time and avoid rushing, break tasks into smaller, manageable steps. Use visual timers to make time concrete and enforce structure with regular breaks. Activities to help you work on your patience are playing games like chess or checkers to improve your concentration and have you use thoughtful planning when you're playing. Delayed gratification is another way to practice patience. Practice waiting for a desired reward, such as scheduling a special activity a week in advance rather than immediately. Sometimes waiting for something makes it way better than getting it right that second. All right, congratulations to all of our winners. And remember, we have a lot to learn in the month of April. School's not over just yet. So keep working hard, and I will see you all later.